What are your dollar, your that should actually be my theme tune. What are your dollar, your metaphor? Why am I still buying Apple products? Apple is freaking crap. I've got to throw my things away. I've mainly spoken about the Apple shop before, and if I've got a lace, because I'm busy, you know what I mean? Didn't how you know that me and Invisalign are bridges now? She's called it Invisi, you know? I need to share my story with you guys because I've had enough of Apple. I've had enough of them. I feel like I've been I feel like I've been bit. I'm taking it out. I've got dribble. I'm taking it out. They're not allowing me to speak properly today. Maybe I need to change my liners because I don't know what's going on. Quickly, let me just make sure that there's no silly there. You see how all of a sudden I'm not weak for the flesh in anymore because of my visor range. Right. Firstly, my Apple Watch nearly got me arrested. That's the first thing. Okay? The second thing is, what is the flipping point of Find My Phone? Apple, I need answers. What is the point of the flipping app Find My Phone, Find My Apple product, if it just makes things more difficult? Okay? I am done. I am done. If my hands are dry, face your front. I am done with Apple and Apple products, and I'm just fed up. And I feel like I've been disrespected for years when it comes to Apple products, you know. But still, right here I am, once again, getting abused. And I just come back for more. What? You bringing out the iPhone 25,000? I'm going to buy it. What? You bringing out new AirPods that make you listen to people in Peru? Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Like literally, I'm a sucker for an Apple product because what am I gonna use? Samsung. Really? No. Let's get into the story of Balamori. I actually think I'm getting sick again as well because I actually cannot deal with toddlers and their germs and the things that they bring home from nursery. No, it's a no from me. So I'm getting sick again. But you know, as long as my kids are fine, I'll be all right. Do you know what I mean? I will take my kids' fever, their cold, all their shenanigans, as long as my boys are fine. My bread, my guys. You know what I'm saying?
Who won it? Who won it? Which nigga little goon getting stewed with the onion?
I'm actually getting more and more annoyed as I think about the story. Cool. I come to put my Apple Watch on, yeah? Where's my Apple Watch? Where is my Apple Watch? Now, if anyone is a true Applewarian like me, when it comes to my Apple Watch, I don't play with them things. You see, I don't play with my Apple Watch. I don't play with her because me and her baby girls, do you know why? Because she makes me feel like I'm doing all right with my life, you know? She makes me feel like, you know, well done, Ria, you hit the streak. Well done, Ria, you're doing your best with standing. Well done, Ria. You know what I mean? She's forever paying me compliments and that's what I need in my life, you know what I'm saying? So when I wake up, me and her usually, like me, we usually like this because I'm not going downstairs unless she's counting it, you understand? Where's my Apple Watch? So I was just ready to blame everyone. I was like, right, my son's put it in somewhere. Where is it? Retracing my footsteps now, people. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I've left it outside because I took my son for a walk, right? So I checked this stupid app, Find My Apple product, yeah? And it's telling me that my Apple Watch is down the road, which is like the road across from mine. Somebody in the estate has got my Apple Watch. Let me tell you guys, I went outside in my pajamas. It was 10 p.m. at night and I said, you know what? I'm going to risk it all. I put myself in danger. I put myself in danger. I went out with my bonnet in my pajamas. I put on a jacket just because of warmth, but if it was a summer's day, I would have gone out. It's flying. My boobs would have been new that. As I was walking, I was livid. I'm thinking, someone has found my Apple Watch, yeah? They have found my Apple Watch and now they're doing shenanigans to it in the estate next door. I don't think so. So I went round there, didn't I? And you know what I also did? As soon as I found out that I lost it, I went on to Find My app, and I sent a message and I said, listen, please, I need my Apple Watch. You don't understand. Like, this is my baby girl for life. This is my number. Call me if you find it, yeah? I gave the person 24 hours to make a decision, the right decision, you know, because surely you want to go to heaven. You don't want to go to, okay, you want to be friends with the devil. All right then, all right, but not with my Apple Watch. You better give her back. So I went to the inn of the estate, and this must have been at like 11 o'clock. Yeah, I went on my own. Yeah. And I was like, listen, I'm a come back with my Apple Watch. I came back empty-handed, yeah. Because firstly, I was giving it all the brazen, yeah, when I get to the state, I'm going to tell people what's what and give an Apple Watch back. When I got there, I was like, yeah, I could actually die. I could actually knock on someone's door and die. So it's best that I just go home. Went home, woke up the next day, it's telling me that it's in a school nearby to my house. That means that the person that was in the estate doing doing fornication with my watch, that's disgusting, has now gone to school. So it's a child. The thing is, it can be a teacher. But I was ready to ride out for my watch. So I said to Lloyd, can you go into school, please, and speak to them? Because, you know, as my husband, you should be having my back. And so Lloyd went in and he was like, listen, my wife's watch here has gone missing. Like, nobody, I don't even know what he said because I was in the car. But I assumed that he was giving it the big one, you know? He also came back empty-handed. We didn't have the watch. The receptionist said, yeah, I'll send out a message. I'll let them know. I was thinking, no child is going to give in the watch if they haven't already. You think by sending something out on the intercom, they're just going to give it in? So I was trying to just make peace with the fact that my baby girl was gone. I was so upset. I literally didn't work out. I said, why am I going to work out if she's not there to capture it? No, don't think so. Cool. Walk in the car. Driving. And then it's telling us that it's down the road from my house. So we went down the road. Lloyd went into the pharmacy. He went into the corner shop. He went everywhere. They didn't have the watch, did they? Then, Find My Phone is telling me that it's in this house next to me. Lloyd buzzes the door, right? And the woman at the door says, I'm going to call the police. I'm going to call the police. Madam, how do you know that I wasn't giving out free meals? How do you know that I wasn't giving out something to benefit you? She said she's going to call the police. She doesn't even know what she's calling the police for. You're now coming to waste the police time for what? You see, what's really disrespectful is the fact that you see black people buzzing your door, yeah? And instantly you think to call the police. Instantly. Do you know how mad that is? The colour of my skin has made you instantly think to call the police. You haven't even given me a chance to explain why I'm buzzing your door. Do you think I want to be outside buzzing your door? Do you think I want to be outside buzzing your door? She was shouting like there was something wrong with her. Like there was, like someone had a gun to her head. I couldn't believe it. She was actually going to call the police because I have lost my Apple Watch. So then it made me think, raw, this woman's got it. This woman's got it because why are you doing this to me? Cool. Time has passed. And I mean, things aren't really making sense. Find My Phone, the app, right, is telling me now that my watch is in the bushes. So I've gone downstairs like a freaking fox in the night and I'm going through the bushes, aren't I? I'm thinking someone's throwing my Apple Watch in here and I'm going to find it and I'm going to do a workout to celebrate. Once again, came back upstairs empty-handed. This must have been going on for so many days now that I couldn't sleep. I could sleep, I'm chatting crap, but I literally was missing out on meals, you know, because I was just like, my baby girl is on someone's wrist. It could be someone, she doesn't know the person. I was literally so upset, right? I'm getting sick. I made peace with it. I was just like, do you know what? You know, God has got something higher for me coming. You know, maybe there's a new Apple Watch coming and Apple going to send me one in a PR package. So I was just like, it's probably a sign from God. Like, don't worry about it. An Apple Watch, baby girl, you know? By God's grace, you will get double as much Apple Watches in the future, you know? So I just decided, like, it is what it is. Lloyd was like, should we go get you another one? He's just the best, you know? So I was like, let's go get me another one. So we went to the Apple shop and I got a new one, didn't I? Look at her. She's beauty and she's grace. She's Miss United States. I actually haven't given her a name yet. But she doesn't go anywhere. Like, legit, I don't go anywhere without her. Obviously, when I get in the shower, I've got to take her off. But other than that, we poo together, we laugh together, we roll around together, we travel together, we do everything together. So this is the new lady in my life. Cool. So I've moved on, you know, I've met someone new, you know, I've got a new watch now and I'm just living my life, right? So I go to get dressed, right? And as I'm getting dressed, I pull up my jeans. Look at this. The Apple Watch was inside my jean drawer. The Apple Watch was inside my jeans drawer, as in my yard. Let me just tell you something, yeah. Apple, you need to sort out that app. Are you joking me? So you had me and Lloyd running around, getting people's numbers, trying to figure out the story behind the lost Apple Watch, and it's inside my house, inside my jeans drawer. Joking me? So now I've got 2 Apple Watches, yeah? Nobody be messaging me saying, Rio, I really need an Apple Watch. Because I told my mom was like, do I need an Apple Watch? I said, Mom, did I say I was going to leave it to you? Do you know what I mean? All of a sudden, it's appeared. And I'm just confused as to how the Find My app was picking up here, there, everywhere. It was telling me it was in Dubai. It was telling me that it was downstairs in Australia. It was telling me it was UAE. How is that possible? You've got me out here looking like an idiot. I nearly went to jail. I nearly got the death sentence. I nearly went to jail because of your stupid app. Sort it out. If you guys lose your AirPods or your watch, just call it quits. Call it quits. Call it quit. Because you see that Find My app is a joke. It's a joker. Your watch can be in your back pocket. It'll be telling you that it's downstairs. It'll be telling you that it's on the A40 on the way to flipping East London. Excuse me? I have had enough. I don't even know. After finding her and meeting someone else, I literally thought to myself, should I just dash both just in the bin? Because why am I giving money to Apple when they can't even have my back? What is the point of the Find My app? I want to know the reason. I want to know why all of this is beginning to occur over and over and over again. I lost sleep. I lost friends. I lost family because of my Apple Watch. Like, I isolated myself from the world to find her, and she was in my jeans drawer. She must have been laughing at me, watching me, thinking, look at you in your PJs going next door to find out if someone's got it. Stupidity, absolute stupidity. For all the Apple Watches and all the things in the bin, even my phone sometimes is doing haggity jiggity buggity bee. And I know that something is coming. I know that there's a software coming out. I know there's another Apple Watch, another iPhone coming out. And you guys, as soon as a new iPhone comes out, all of a sudden, everyone's phone's been doing computy. Is now not able to load the internet. As if this life is not hard enough. Oh, get out of here.